Welcome to Taylor Treasures!
Welcome back!
Hello, welcome back to the show!
Here we are again.
We're here again, and today we're going to be doing some reactions to old videos. But it's a little different this time because we're not doing episodes, we're doing comedy sketches that we made way back when.
Oh boy, long time ago.
Oh yes, and this one in particular is very cringy to me. I don't want to watch it.
Because she was very little.
Yeah, we're going to be reacting to a few, and yeah, this will be fun just to see.
Go back and
watch them in a while. Yeah. All right, so for our first one, we called it the Fanny Pack Shopping Network Parody Comedy Sketch.
Oh boy.
And this was, I think it was the first sketch we made, but it actually was in an old episode that we made. It was celebrating March holidays, and I took this out and then put it up separately. This is kind of the first sketch we ever made.
Okay,
This
sketch number
was 3 years ago now. Wow.
That's not too far. I thought we were going further back. But
Well, I mean, it's pretty, yeah. All right. Oh, look at how blurry that is.
Okay.
Though it may be rarely seen these days,
Okay.
the Fanny Pack is an easy, fun,
Oh boy. I was growing out my bangs still.
Oh,
whether it's
boy.
a phone, pen. The Fanny Pack is a
You
one-size-fits-all
had such a
with
bad
adjustable
cold while
strap.
recording the audio.
Comes
I was
in
gonna
all
say, is that
colors,
me?
Yeah.
Zippers with handy
Gosh.
pockets for your storage of all sorts of things. You'll be wondering how you could have lived without
Oh, my bangs.
Our bangs
it. If
are
you get a phone call and
obviously.
you go through your purse trying to find it,
Like,
other
you
things
were-
getting in the way.
Are you growing
just
them
look
out
at that.
too?
You just
Yeah.
zip it open, and there's your phone, and you can get it without
Oh
losing
my.
that color. With the Fanny Pack,
I mean, it's pretty cool looking
it's
Fanny
all
Pack.
right in front
It
of
is.
you for whatever you
very
need
old. It was our
whenever you
brother's
want
and he
it.
was
Wow, I had such a
Well,
bad cold.
Yeah.
I've run out of things to talk about it. I must say I'm running out of new things to say
Why
as
did you
well.
have me
But
record?
just imagine all the things you can fit
I think
in there.
it was for the show, so it's like we just gotta do it, and you didn't want to, but we had to. So we
Hence
just,
why I sound
Yeah.
like a.
yeah, you sounded horrible. Yeah, I can't really read this bottom scroll and watch it at the same time, but I'm wondering what it's saying. It's something about the Lazy Susan that we used for the sketch.
Lazy Susan. Why
Oh
is
my.
it called that? Like, what Susan was lazy?
I don't know.
Why is it lazy?
Because
I
yeah,
don't
if I think it
understand.
was Susan, that name just brings to mind like
An efficient lady.
Yes,
that's
very
what I
efficient,
think. An
yeah.
efficient lady, but it's a lazy Susan.
It is a
so
lazy
I don't,
Susan.
I don't know.
yeah.
Get it at your local Taylor Treasures store
Nowhere
and enjoy.
land. Oh, look at the
Do
old
not try to
text.
locate or look up the Taylor Treasures store. This is a made-up commercial. Do not fall for
Oh
this.
my gosh, I tried. I tried.
Why is it so? What else is gonna play?
I think it's all. Gosh, I don't know.
That's a long.
That is a long thing. But at the end there, I was trying to do like the fast talking ending of a commercial, but I just went like, go to your local shop. You gotta.
Because you're
That's
trying to speed it up without like using a thing to speed it up.
Right. Yeah. All right. Okay. First model, Laura Taylor. Second model, Lucy Taylor. What's going fast? Great Lucy Taylor. Lucy Taylor.
What's gonna happen? That's it for the credits.
Oh, bloopers.
Okay.
Just made a picture. That there's a. I think this was how it worked. I think that down at the bottom there, that's a ladder we have. And I think at the time we still used those lights that you get at, like the hardware store. They're like round.
They're like for
They're industrial.
industrial stuff. Yeah. Or like if you have a farm and you need to keep your chicks warm.
Right. So at the time we didn't have these lights. So what we did is we took them because there was a little grippy thing at the bottom, like you could open it. And I put it on 2 ladders to keep them up.
It worked.
It did.
I thought it was so funny.
Yeah,
when
we
I
did.
walked
We thought it was
over.
hysterical. Wow, we're finding ourselves really hysterical.
Yes, we are. I
Well,
still
it's the
have
first
that
comedy sketch we ever made. Well, okay. So it was
Hey
new.
guys, thanks for watching that sketch.
Oh, what's
A little
this?
ending here.
Previous video.
With my
click
old
up here and
terrible purple
That's really off.
computer.
So click
Yeah.
down here. We will see you next Thursday.
So I remember with that I did for like a few videos. I wanted to do like this really cool outro thing like myself, but I kind of just
Sitting there all
stopped.
cool. Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
But that ended shortly after it started because I didn't really feel like doing it. I think that's what happened. So there's the Fanny Pack. Anything to say about that?
I mean, it was our first sketch.
It was.
It was.
Give it a
It
break,
was
I
slightly
guess.
funny. I
Yeah.
really wish I didn't have a cold. 'Cause
Yeah, that was-
made it a
I don't
bit
know,
weird.
it
But
was.
you know,
Right.
Gotta do what you gotta do. You know, the show must go on.
But yeah, I'd say that's decent for your first comedy sketch, I guess. You know, not great, but not horrible.
And our bangs were in the process of leaving.
They were in their
obviously.
awkward stage.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so the next one is the most unbelievable sales pitch ever comedy sketch. So a little backstory to this. Well, it's not much, but the name in this, as you'll hear, has a story. So you'll hear the name, and then I'll tell you exactly what happened, why I chose that name.
Here we go.
Okay. A little jazzy beginning. Let's see.
Hello, I'm Slaville. I'm from
So,
WS.
Slaville, it's a funny story. We have a friend who, one night, I guess he was really tired, and he was trying to think of my name while I was driving home. I think his wife and daughter were in the car with him. Yeah, they were. And so he was driving, he's like, instead of saying Lucia Taylor, he said, yeah, Slaville Edwards? I don't know where Slaville Edwards came from. The only thing, the last name, I guess, because our dad's name is Ed, maybe that came from that. But Slaville, Lucia, I don't see it
Yeah, the
coming.
only thing that makes sense is our dad's name is Ed, but that's about it.
But Slaville. So I thought it was funny, so I made her name Slaville in this.
W Incorporated. Could I interest you in any of our insurance programs today?
Oh boy.
Here are estimated costs. If you look on this page, you'll see that our price
Our
is
mic's
10%
rubbing
lower
against
than the
everything.
average insurance company.
Yeah, the sound was interesting.
Yeah, we
Here's
had
our
the
card.
little stick-on mics there, but at that
Look, I
point.
already have all the insurance I want, but thank you for coming. I got some stuff to do. So.
Wait, if you have all the insurance you need, can I interest you in our Pizza for Life?
Where in the world?
I was
Is that a
disappointed.
pizza?
I was
All you have to do
Like a brownie.
when I went and edited this, I was really sad and disappointed because the lighting was not right. It was all against it, so you couldn't see the pizza. Also, I think it was a little overdone. I remember that.
Just slightly.
Yeah. I think it
Also,
was.
it would have made more sense if we had like a pizza box. It was like on a
It was on
pampered
this-
chef like stone that my mom
Because
uses.
I think it was a homemade pizza.
Yeah.
That's all we had, so we'll do that.
Hey, again, show must go on.
Yes.
do is pay a monthly payment, and we'll send you a pizza every night.
Okay, first of all, I've never heard of a company that sells insurance and pizza for life. Second of all, I don't eat that much pizza.
Ah, I see you're a tough one to please. Might I interest you in a paper plate for just $1?
I think we still have plates
Okay,
like
how
that.
about water in a bag for just $10? No! Jar of dirt for $5? An iPod?
Oh, actually, I haven't eaten one of those.
Laura's
It
old
explodes
iPod.
when you play the songs.
Oh, my old
Great, great.
iPod.
An exploding iPod. Just what I wanted.
Old
Really?
Nano.
No.
All right, then how about a non-exploding iPod?
I still use that
What's the
iPod.
catch?
It only plays
it's
one song.
breaking, but I still have it.
No way. Oh, well then how about this wonderful pine cone for $500?
You literally just picked that up over there on the ground, okay? Goodbye, ma'am.
That part is funny. That was another thing that disappointed me. A lot of the shots behind Laura's head, like it's against her head. She was reading her lines, I guess, at that time. 'Cause she would like respond, but just like with reading this text. So every time she's looking down, it's like, oh well.
Oh, well.
I've got something you're really going to love. Ready? Live chicken!
Live chicken.
Now what am I going to do with you?
Hey guys, thanks
She was
for
pretty
watching
good.
that sketch.
Yeah,
If you'd like
yeah.
to subscribe.
Here's
She
our.
was a good chicken.
That's a rubber band.
Well, she's still alive,
more.
actually.
Goodbye.
Surprisingly, she's
I
like
mean, in the
8 or 9.
sketch, she did a very good job.
Oh.
Here, go check out her channel.
Oh, the movie
We have it all.
reviews.
Wanna buy
We did
this?
2 of those.
Do you even know
That's
what that
right.
is?
Yep.
Maybe.
Old movies.
Okay,
Oh
well,
yes.
Thanks for watching that sketch, and we'll see you next time.
What is that thing?
I remember it being around. Don't know what it was.
Yeah, it looked
But
like
I
some
remember
sort of like
that thing.
Yeah,
I don't
some
remember what it was.
chart thing. I don't know. Oh, I think you were just like, I was trying to find something random you were holding. So
Yeah, it was
handed
just
you.
sitting around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Clucky. We still have Clucky. She's very old.
Good old Clucky.
Yep. And I remember it took, we actually had the bloopers video on here because it took a little while with her because she got kind of spooked. So you're trying to hold
Well,
her.
you heard all the street noises.
Oh, yes.
Very
Yeah.
loud. So
I think she got pooped poop on your white shirt, which is disappointing.
I don't remember that, did she?
Well, maybe it wasn't poop. I think she at least got like mud.
Oh, it was dirt.
Yeah, it was like dirt.
They walk in dirt.
Yes,
so
they do. They take literal dirt
It was
baths.
the last shot.
Yeah, right. So that one actually is okay. I don't mind that one. I like the ending with the chicken.
I think it was pretty funny myself.
Yeah, I think we did good. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna show like old home videos when we were doing this episode.
Really?
I was under the impression because you were like, I was so young, and I thought like when we used to make those, Star Wars video things,
yeah.
that's what you were gonna show.
Oh,
And you're
I
like,
confused
3
you.
years ago.
Sorry.
I was like, that's okay. Then.
No, that's why I was wondering, because I was like, well, we've only had the show for 4 years.
I was confused.
Okay.
I apologize.
We're clear now.
I know
we
what
got
we're
it.
doing.
All right. Okay, so we have one more here. I think we're gonna watch. Okay, so this is if a phone could think. Comedy sketch.
there-
Yes.
yeah,
All right. Here we go.
Old curtains.
Yep.
So we know it's not a Thursday.
My bangs
like,
are
let's
more
go
grown
on.
out at this point.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know that we usually do our Taylor Treasure show, which is about 15 minutes long. This is a little bit shorter. This is just like a comedy sketch that we've made one before called the Fanny Pack. And
Oh,
we're
okay.
making
This was
one.
before the last one we watched.
and
This
we
is the
just
second
kinda-
one.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to have like a sketch like every month or something, but we have a few ideas that we're going to do. We're going to have one every now and then.
Yeah, see if you
Yeah.
like it. I mean,
Those
Old
curtains
logo
make
behind
a
us.
big difference
so we decided to do it.
compared
Yes.
to the blue ones.
So,
It's a very
tell us if
different
you'd like us to
feel.
make
Look
more,
kinda
and we
cabiny,
definitely
I guess.
will.
You also
And
have less
if
stuff
you are
behind us.
I do.
trying to answer the sketch,
It's
if you
just-
wanna make
it's
more,
multiplied.
make sure you
It
go
has.
to our
This is a
channel.
very long
It's
intro.
called Taylor Treasures,
Still going.
and as I said,
You had to
it's 15 minutes
explain
long.
all
We
of
do
it.
every
I
Tuesday,
did.
and
Everyone
we do
needed to
Well,
know
because
everything.
they couldn't expect a comedy sketch every week. You
Oh,
made
no.
that very clear.
Right.
We're only spewing this in every once in a while.
Right.
sketch, and
I am
also
not
this-
committing to this, guys.
Yeah.
It's just
Gotta
about-
understand
Enjoy it
that.
now, because you're not going to get much.
what would a phone think if you're touching it all the time, or what would it think?
Doesn't like germs.
No.
Well,
We're still going. Can we just roll the video,
This might be
please?
longer than the actual sketch.
When you see the screen up at
Wow.
that is
You are
the-
very
Oh.
concerned.
Okay,
Okay,
now-
we're not going to know what's going on.
Now we're explaining
Kinda like
what
that.
we're gonna be
It
doing.
It seems like
Okay.
it's talking, but it's actually just a
Oh my
sentence.
gosh.
So we thought that'd be kind of cool, and we just want to share this with you.
Yeah.
So hope you enjoy it.
All right, there we go. Now let's get the
There we
sketch.
go.
No music. Okay.
Yeah, you decided to go no music for this.
Okay.
Straight from the factory. Let's see who my owner is. Well, hello there. How you doing? I'm brand new. What are you doing?
We should have
Did you
filmed
wash
it
your hands?
in the other way, like a
'Cause
phone.
You're like touching my face. Oh,
But I guess it could be its
It
eyes.
was on
Oh.
an actual camera.
It was. It's
so.
this camera. It was very hard to
some
figure out.
selfie time
with
here.
the-
Liking the smile.
Oh, our brother with short hair.
Wow, short
You
hair.
got some food on your face. What are you doing?
Okay,
What are
this
your
must have been filmed
colors in
around
my
Easter.
cap? It says
I'm not
so
a fan of
perfectly.
Peeps. I
Don't
took
eat
a
more Peeps.
one
Oh,
for the
yes.
team to do that.
I think
True.
you're bored. You might want to find something to do. Yeah, I would find something to do. I really would. I didn't know these apps weighed this much. When I first came, it was as light as a feather. Wow. Like, couldn't you take out the Candy Crush? I mean, you barely use it. Couldn't you please take that out?
No, Candy Crush must remain. You know,
No.
I haven't played it in a year and a
You
half.
told me
It must
off.
remain.
Right.
Movie theater.
She actually went to a
Watch the
movie
movie
theater
that
for
you
this
paid
part.
like
Well, she was just in a movie anyway.
What was I going to see? I can't even remember now.
Yeah, because I think at this part it was commercials, so I can't tell what was going on in the background. But I know you didn't just go to a movie theater for this. It was like you were there anyway, so I called you. Hey, can you? Or no,
I
wait.
had to bring in the whole camera.
Oh, yeah,
because
so-
you wanted me to film on it, so I waited till it got dark and was like, giant camera.
Right. But yeah, I remember I gave you the camera because I'm like, can you go film this thing for me?
I was like, okay.
Yeah,
And I
you
did.
really do need
did.
to find something to do. Oh, I can't believe you're gonna eat all four.
I didn't eat all of them, guys.
No, not all four.
Because I could only
That's
stomach
pretty
two.
impressive,
Right.
I have to say. Better.
Actually, I take it back. My
Please,
bangs
just
were
take
still
a
growing
few
out
out.
at this point.
They're not as bad though.
Just a
It's
few.
'cause I
Mine
couldn't
aren't as
see.
bad
Maybe
either.
three,
No.
Maybe three. That would be.
I think it was hot and humid when we were doing the
I'm
Fanny
really
Pack
not
one.
joking now. You gotta find something else
That's
to do.
true.
Ooh, I'm liking the view. Ooh, this is cool. This is a new turnaround thing I haven't done. That's really cool. Wait, what are you doing? Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing? Please don't. No, this is. I don't know. It's very
kind of funny.
Don't drop me! Don't drop me, please. This is like 100 feet up. I don't know. Please don't drop me, please. Oh, this is all in your hands. I can't do anything. Oh, I'm on 5%. I'm going to die. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Oh, I I forgot about the magical cord.
Look at how my hair is like sticking straight up. I used to put my part over really far.
Wait, what are you doing?
So we'd do that with a cowlick.
Wait.
And you realize everything we've seen you in, you've had your beanie on.
I know.
Every single thing.
You're right.
It is weird to see our brother. He looks like a lumberjack.
I know.
He doesn't have long hair.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that sketch. If you would like to subscribe right here.
Well, there we go.
There you have it.
Alright, so that was the last one we're gonna watch. Yes, so the beanie. I went through a phase of wearing
Beanie
that all the time.
phase. All time.
I know, I had to have the beanie on at all times.
Even when it was like 97 degrees.
Because it was
It's
a fashion
lightweight.
statement.
You don't feel it. We're like,
I still have the beanies and I wear them sometimes. But then I had like this thing where like I had to wear them outside no matter what. And it was a lot of work too, because if you have bangs and you have the beanie on at the same time, it does that like it'll strip your hair in lines and it'll be open. And so I had to like keep
when you have
moving it.
like thin and not thin, but like smooth, flat hair.
Right.
Straight. I'm looking for the word straight.
Straight, yes. So it would constantly move. I'd have to move it back, and it wasn't hot though. It never really was hot, but because there was this thing like I would go to family parties and they'd be like, "You're always wearing your beanie." I'm like, "Yep, have to keep wearing it." But now I'm like, I don't have to wear it every day. It's okay.
You don't wear much anymore.
No, only every now and then. But those were the comedy sketches that we made a long time ago. And
Not really that long.
Okay, it wasn't like
3
50 years,
years ago.
but 3 years. But hey, we look a lot different. But we hope you've enjoyed this. I would say my favorite, maybe the phone one? I don't know. What about you?
I like the insurance. Bucky the chicken.
Yeah, I like that one
funny.
too. The Fanny Pack number 3. But
Hey, it was our first one.
it was our
Give us a
first
break.
one. Yeah, true. So we hope you enjoyed this going down memory Taylor Treasures lane with us. And now it is time for the news.
Light bulbs have decided to go on strike until someone can shed some light on what their work conditions are currently like. Unfortunately, since they provide the light, no one's able to see anything to investigate. So at this time, there doesn't seem to be any light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know what came over me. Anyway, and swimming has become a popular pastime for folks who enjoy being in the water. We're seeing a lot of beachgoers, boaters, divers, and jet skiers take up the fun hobby at all water locations. And now it is time for the Taylor Treasure Box.
What shall we see?
Okay. And I have to tell one truth and one lie. What do you got?
Okay, would you rather be stuck on a desert island with Jack Black or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Well, that's a hard choice because if I wanted to survive, I would pick The Rock because I feel like he knows how to survive. But there's also the emotional and mental side, and I know Jack Black would make me laugh the whole time because
Keep you
he's
sane.
very funny.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Jack Black. You know what? I like to
Wow.
laugh. I'm
Really?
gonna go with that.
Okay.
If we have to go out, at least we'll both be laughing.
Well, there's that. All right, so my one truth and one lie is yesterday I either hit my knee really, really hard or I didn't.
Well, you obviously did.
Did I?
Yes.
I did?
Yes.
Okay, all right, you're gonna go with the truth. It's true.
Of course you did. Why would you say?
It's just one of those times. I got up from a chair. There was another chair right next to it.
And
It was like a wooden piece like this, and I rammed my knee into it. It was one of those times where it hurt so bad that you start to like gag, you know? You ever get that?
No.
What?
I never gag when I hurt my knee. That's concerning.
No,
Do you, like,
like-
have an internal injury?
No, like the pain is so severe that you're like, ugh, you know?
Are you
You've never had
okay?
this?
I've never had I broke my collarbone and I never felt like gagging.
It's like this intense pain that you're like, it goes to your throat and you're like, ooh. No?
I think we should all be a little concerned.
No, it's nothing internal.
Maybe you have a very different pain tolerance or reaction to pain. I don't know.
I get that. If it's like an intense pain, I get gaggy. I gag.
Okay. All right then. Maybe it helps you cope with the pain.
But anywho, I've been limping all day, so there's that. So we hope you have enjoyed this episode. Make sure to give this video a like and a comment, and make sure to subscribe. And after you subscribe, make sure to press the bells to get all of our videos in your notifications box. And you can also follow us on Instagram, which is @TaylorTreasuresOfficial, and TikTok, which is just @TaylorTreasures. It's mostly me, but I post like comedy sketches, clips from the show, stuff you can't see on here. So go check us out there.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yes. And we will see you next week. Bye! Alright, I'm gonna tell you a dad joke.
Okay.
Alright, I'm pretty sure you haven't heard it. So, how many ears does Captain Kirk have from Star Trek?
Captain Kirk?
Yes.
I don't know. How many?
Well, he has 3. And he has the right ear, and he's the left ear, and he has the final front ear. Front ear.
Frontier. Ha ha ha. Funny.